Hi nail friends, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be doing a Christmas inspired dip powder manicure. So let's get right into the video. So these are the dip powders I'll be using today. This design was inspired by this picture. Someone in a nail group asked me if this could be done with dip powders, and I love a challenge, so let me know if my design at least came close to the one pictured. So I've already applied my tips and buffed my nails, and now I'm applying my Cherael Sky Bond to dehydrate my nails. If you don't have any bond, you can also use rubbing alcohol or acetone. They both do the same thing. Now I'm applying 2 layers of clear dip powder to my nails. So I apply base to 3/4 of the nail, and then I pour the clear dip powder on my nails. Then I apply base to the whole nail and then pour the clear dip powders on my nails. This is done to build the nails and also to protect my natural nails from the color. This is also an optional step, but I like doing it. So these tips are my extra long tips, and I don't really like tips this long. The reason I'm using it is because the design needs to be done on long nails, so I had to use these. It's kind of hard and time consuming to file long nails like this. I don't like how my filing was done with these nails. It was kind of difficult and it took so long. I really didn't like it that much. It wasn't too bad, but it still wasn't as good. I prefer my medium length nails and my long nails, but these extra long nails are way too much for me. And also, I don't like how stiletto tips look on me. That's why I prefer my ballerina and square tips. Starting on my middle nail, I apply base to the whole nail and then I poured the clear dip powder on my nail. I also did the same for my pinky finger, so those are going to be my fully clear nails. I built up the nails off camera. It was clear enough when I was finished. It wasn't like super clear, but it was clear enough for me. And then I applied my activator to the both nails. So usually I would have placed activator in between layers so that the nail could remain clear and reduce the amount of bubbles in the nail. However, that is time consuming. I would have had to wait a while until the activator dried before applying my next layer of base, and so on and so on, and that is a lot of work. Anyway, on the ring finger I'm doing a few layers of the flirty dip powder, and I also built up the nails off camera with the blue dip powder. So in a container, I apply my Revel nail clear dip powder and some of my Emily dip powder, some flirty dip powder, and bombshell, and also frostbite. Then I swirl it together to get my preferred marble. Then I placed base on my whole nail and laid my finger into the marble mixture. Then I did another layer of the marble again, so I applied more of the dip powders to the container. One layer would have been fine, but I wanted to do another layer. And also, you don't have to apply all the dip powders to the container again. You could have just applied 2 or 3 more, not all of them like I did right here. But I just wanted to change up the marble a little bit. But it's not necessary at all, but I just did it. Then I placed 2 snowflakes on the nail and some circle glitter as well. Then, using my Pro Dip Silver dip powder, I just sprinkle it on the nail. Now I encapsulated the nail. I wanted to use my Revel clear. This one is specifically used for glitter nails. So I placed some base on my nail. And then I poured the dip powder on my nail, only to realize it was my white dip powder and not my clay. So I filed and tried to remove the dip powder, but it was not coming off. So I had to remove the whole nail and start over. So I did over the nail, and now I'm encapsulating with clear dip powder. So I apply base to the whole nail. And then I double checked to make sure it was clear and poured the dip powder on my nail. I did a few layers to build the nail, but I only showed one layer. Then I applied activator, waited for the nails to harden, then began filing. So this is after filing of the nails, and if you'd like to see my filing routine, I'll link it in the cards. Although this filing wasn't that great, my other filing usually is good enough, you know. Now I'm using my Mother Wand gel polishes, so I placed them on the mixing tray. I was going to use the iridescent polish, however I decided not to. Okay, on my pinky nail, I placed the colors on the nail. I did not cure in between lines. I just tried to maintain a steady hand and ensured that the colors didn't mix. I sped it up a little and I didn't show the whole thing. I cured for 30 seconds and then I did another layer after that and cured for 30 seconds as well. Now I place some shiny top coat on my pinky nail and index nail, and I place some matte top coat on the middle and ring finger and cure it for 30 seconds. Now on the ring finger, I'm doing a sweater nail on half of the nail alone, and what I forgot to do was apply a silver stripe below that line that I have right there. That was the plan all the time. I don't know how I forgot it, but I only remember like 2 days after, so I was like, damn, why are you so Cherael? Why? So yeah, if y'all are doing that sweater nail like that, you could put a striping tape across the nail right there. Then I poured the flirty dip powder and cured for 30 seconds. Now on the middle finger, I'm doing a silhouette of a reindeer. I started off with my brush, but I preferred to use the dotting tool, so I ended up using the dotting tool because it's like a pencil. So I'll let you guys watch what I'm doing and I'll be back shortly. And then I fill in the space with the white gel polish. Then I poured my diamond dust glitter and cured for 30 seconds. So do you guys think that my design looks like a reindeer or not? Let me know in the comments below. I tried. I think it looks like a reindeer. It could be better, but it looks good. When the nails cooled down, I applied some cuticle oil to rehydrate my skin and nails, and this is the finished look. So it was a bit difficult for me to get a proper picture of this design. I'm already awkward with my regular length nails, so these extra long nails were worse. It looked weird in all the angles I tried to put my hand in, but I wanted y'all to see everything, so I'm sorry for my weird pics and video. I'm sorry, okay? I don't think I could use any of these extra long tips again. Maybe I will still use them because, you know, sometimes it's needed, but yeah, I'm not doing this. I'm not making it a customary thing to use these extra long tips. I would stick to my normal long tips. So if you like this video, you're going to want to check out my other videos on dip powder. Click the videos you see on the screen and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Bye guys.